Guys, I don't want to alarm you, but I think I finally captured Bigfoot. What is going on, guys and girls, children of the Force, spiritual Jedi, Stormtroopers, rebels, everyone in the lovely Star Wars community? What is going on, guys? Mr. Happy886, or as I'm now known, is 6 Inches of Star Wars. I have the 2 channels, so if you're from the old channel, you can still call me that if you want. But we are here to review one Wookiee, and that is Chewbacca. Chew some bark. Chew a bark. Chew bark. Woof woof bark. I don't know. Okay, so this is his box. It's his 40th anniversary box, so we haven't got much to go with. It's in his usual style 40th anniversary packaging. You've got the silver little sticker up there. You got the old episode 4 shot of Chewbacca. You got the poster logo up here. Yeah, not really much to say. Kind of logo down there. And we're going to flip it round to the back. So the figures you can get in the set. I know they're releasing these into our Toys R Us's now. But unfortunately, our Toys R Us's, including my local one, are now closing down. Which is a pain in the arse. But anyway, let's get this Wookiee out of the cage, into the scientist's hands. And we'll take a look at him. Okay, so it comes with a bowcaster, which you got to... Oh, God, this is terrible. This is not going to last well. I'm going to have to super glue this on here. And that just clips into there, like that. Come on. It's not going to stay on. It really isn't. Unfortunately, I don't even know if I got it the right way up. I probably don't. Well, it's refusing to go in that way anyway, so it's going to have to be this way. That's his bowcaster. It's nice and detailed. It's a bit wonky though, isn't it? Because it's the way it's been packaged, and I've had gripes and moans about the packaging before, the way they package weapons and everything, and how I don't like it. As you can see, it's been wedged in there and sellotape tight, and unfortunately it's had a nasty effect on the plastic. And it's a bit off shape. But the detailing is nice and on point. There's a nice bit of silver airbrushing going on the gun to make it feel a little bit more realistic. So they've kind of gone all out on recreating Chewie's bowcaster here. Maybe they could do a kind of bit more finer details. Maybe just bring the gun out and back to life. But yes, it's a very nice, really well put together gun. Apart from this bit, which can pop off from time to time. So, we're going to... Oh my God. We're going to have a look at the Sasquatch Chewbacca. So, let me just focus in on a hairy mutt's face. So, I like this face sculpt. This is something Hasbro cannot fuck up whatsoever. It's a very nice face sculpt. There's no weird splotches on it. That's always the main thing I look for in a Black Series figure, is the splotches. Let me just move the light a little closer. You can see what I mean. It's a nice smooth finish on this figure. Oh my God! Here, right at the back, I've moved my lighting closer so you can see it. Just there, where my thumb is, little circle line from the plastic mark. That is stuff I hate. There's little gripes and moans about the Bandi, where they put their articulation joint. Hasbro leave little stupid marks like this. I don't like it. Chewbacca literally kind of gets away with it because of the amount of his hair. But it's there and it's annoying. It's like when you get Stormtroopers and they have those splotches on their heads, you know, the details where the paintbrush has just missed it or just guided it and they haven't fixed it. Well, weird marks. It's that. You always get those sort of thing on Hasbro figures. But moving closer down, I quite like this figure. They've done a really fine job. Oh, there we go. Look, his sachet or whatever you want to call it. His backpack, his man bag, can easily be removed. There we go. And we got a naked Wookiee. It's just a simple design going down the back. It's his weave pattern design. You've got two multiple colours in his arm. It goes into a lighter brown colour where up close towards the body it's more of a darker brown. You've got the same shades here. They put in a little dirt just here, which is quite nice. Puts in the extra detailing. Articulation mark. That's good. All good points. Everything kind of moves. There is a third extra bit of articulation here in the bottom half of his body as well. Let me just get this off because we can move the range of articulations just a little more. The hand, yeah, moves quite well. Nothing is loose altogether, really. I mean, the legs are a little bit loose. But yeah, it's a good figure. Good shading, a little bit. You could kind of shade it down here just a little bit. There we go. Look, just like here. You shade it a little bit down here. Can it have it cross over instead of having it like two lunky bits? You know, just up the detail a little bit. Back in here as well, you've got the dirt marks as well in there. And you've got a grey hand mitt. So yeah, he's your Sasquatch doggy of the Wookiee world, of the Star Wars world. Let's try and have a quick closer look to this guy's face, shall we? Okay, so yeah, he's a fairly good old sculpt, to be fair. The articulation on the head, he can't really look up and down as much though. You can move him from side to side just a little bit. Obviously, as this one big molded piece, this extra flappy bit is going to get in the way, and you can't really move it as much. But another question is, how well can he hold the gun as well? Being that it's, you know, he's dodgy, gets in the way. Let's see how this fares. Let me just try and, there we go. Oh, now in the scope's fallen off. This is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Maybe we have to build the gun into Chewie's hand. Let's find out. Let's skip to a time lapse. Okay, wiggling the camera around a little bit. This is him holding the gun. He holds it pretty well. Making him hold it with both hands. Unfortunately, this pops off, so you have to have the weapon being held with one hand. Other than that, it's a good figure. His bandolier, his man pack, whatever you want to call it, his sachet. There's not much to it. They got the nice kind of, let's bring it close to the camera a little bit. Got the old baggy texture on there, the cloth texture going on. It's made of rubber. As we saw, it comes off quite easily. Just basic, nothing detailed up here. Just, you know, it's all one same cast. It's painted brown and silver. Yeah, so unfortunately, this is one of those figures that we don't really have much to talk about. Which, you know, is a bit of a sad, because I like to go into really talk about figures, but unfortunately, again, it's one of these boring Rebel figures, because Rebels are boring, that we don't have much to talk about. It's a basic Chewie figure. He hasn't shaved in 400 years or something like that, you know, and, you know, when they had to film in the forest, they put him in a high-vis jacket to stop people thinking he's Bigfoot. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this very quick fire review of the 40th anniversary Chewbacca. Would I recommend it to add your collection? 100% yes. I'd recommend you guys picking him up because he is worth it. Maybe go looking into 3D printing your own bowcaster or something like that, because this one from Hasbro I don't particularly recommend. Touching his figure up, yeah, you probably can do it. Just make the first stand out a little bit more, kind of weather him up a little bit, you know, darken the lines a little bit, bring him out a little bit more. I hope you guys watch more of my content. I have Bandi figures on the way next, so it's not Black Series. They are 3 Praetorian Guards and 1 Episode 8 variant First Order Stormtrooper, which is coming up after this video. Sorry, I just want to say sorry I'm being so late to put content out. Busy work, life, etc. is keeping me from putting content out, and obviously having limited budget and time and all that stuff. But I want to keep getting content to you guys. I want to thank you for subscribing. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for all your comments and everything. Really, really drives me to keep going, keep doing this, and I want to constantly get content out and grow the channel as quickly as I can. So I'd appreciate it if you can help this channel grow to at least 1,000 subscribers at the moment. That's all I'm aiming for, 1,000 subscribers. If you can help me get as tall as what this guy is, I'd really appreciate it. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and may the Force be with you. Bum 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 bum. Banana. This video will be out Thursday, or if you're in the future, you would have probably already seen it or saw on my channel already.